Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within Part 21, I think. It could be 22 though. It's hard to remember because I keep not recording this game. I need to just sit down and finish it, but I don't have the recording time available, and this series just happens to be the one that suffers the most. So apparently we left off, I think this is a UFO mission? Like a downed, or no, it was a landed UFO, because we can't down UFOs for shit. Because we're just bad at airplay.
Aye, aye.
Which is good, because I remember we're basically mainly struggling because of resources right now, like alloys and Illyrium. Or, I think it's just alloys, I think we have plenty of Illyrium. Maybe there's something else we're missing, I don't remember.
On your order.
But yeah, getting to do a UFO mission is pretty good. We should get a decent amount of alloys, typically.
Moving out.
Especially if it's a landed UFO, I think you get more than if it's a crashed UFO. I'm not, like, 1000% sure on that. Don't you dare spot anyone. Fortunately, I've only got enough time to record like a single episode. I can maybe record 2 episodes today, but I can only record 1 right now because I do have to leave in about an hour or so. The problem is I really did mean to record a lot over the past couple days, because I basically have this lull period where I've finished school right before graduation, and before, like, you know, the holidays and stuff are gonna start happening, which is gonna eat up a lot of my recording time.
I'm on the move.
But my sleep schedule doesn't match up with the time I have available to record, so I'm like not getting up until like almost 11 or 12, and then I only have like a couple hours to record. Move forward.
Heading to that location.
Fortunately, we're kind of entering into a spot where there's not a whole lot of cover. Please run out towards me. Don't run away. That's pretty good. At the very least, everyone should have shots. Can we hit the fattest grenade? We can hit the fattest grenade. It's gonna destroy 2 of their covers. It's not gonna destroy that tree, I don't think. Or the tree that old dude's at. Can you guys really not see? Okay, no, you can't see. Oh, you can't see the frickin', oh my god. And this doesn't count as, this counts as cover at least.
Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
Ooh. So if I like shoot a rocket, I can't remember, can you hit those guys when they're in stealth with explosives, or are they like just considered invincible? I'm gonna give it a shot. Just because not having to deal with Seekers would be great.
Hoorah! Now this is gonna hurt.
Wait, oh, did we shoot a shredder rocket? Damn it, I did not mean to do that. Okay, we did kill one of the Seekers. I meant to shoot a regular rocket. For some reason I saw the 2, and I was like, oh, we have 2 shredder rockets, because I'm like, oh, they're worse. So, we definitely, fudged up there. Well, what are your sniper shots? Okay, you have all 100s, so just knock out whoever you have to kill.
He's down.
Shoot the one that's a little further away, even though I think our support has the same accuracy on both of them.
X-ray neutralized.
At the very least, we killed one of the Seekers, which is nice.
Got him.
Not have to deal with that nonsense as
Heading
long.
out.
Whoa. What the hell?
Adjusting aim.
Understood.
I don't think I've ever seen them appear without strangling someone. It's a little interesting, I suppose.
Moving to position.
Maybe the explosive messed up their AI or something.
That's affirmative.
Because I feel like I only ever think I've seen them appear when it's like we can strangle
Let's
you,
do this.
and then for some reason, like, I really do wonder if they have like a minus to being hit by Overwatch shots, because I feel like
Stepping off.
those Overwatch shots miss way too often. That's really not the best position for her. There's just not really a lot of good cover
10-4.
here.
Headed there now.
And
We're
hit him
green
with the
to go.
reload. Hit him with the Overwatch. Hit him with the Overwatch. Ooh, that could be a Sectopod? I don't think we've thought a Sectopod yet. That sound effect? Because really, we probably should have by now. Because we're at the point in the game where I think it's like been enough
Alien
in-game
object
months.
located.
I just don't care about meld. Like, to be honest, I don't think I'm really gonna bother with genetics at this point.
Time to motor.
It's probably not the best idea.
Heading there now.
Especially
That's
considering she's one of
affirmative.
our more fragile characters, because I think she's the only one without the Titan armor.
Let's do this.
Because granted, you know, the only way she should ever take damage is if I'm being an idiot and moving her up like that.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We know it's fairly clear. I don't really like being in this position, but I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. Hit everybody up with some sweet Overwatches and hope they come to us.
What was
Surprisingly, they're in the UFO. Who would have thunk it?
that? I'm on my way.
Just start blasting in there. I can't think of what other... I think that machine noise can also be a mechtoid? Because I feel like we've heard that noise before, and we haven't seen a Sectopod, so... Get up there, Humberto. I said I don't care about the meld, but at the same time, come on, it's free real estate.
Affirmative.
Moving to position.
Where do I want to put you? It's one of those UFO rooms where it's kind of like, I don't know how to use my sniper. She's really not as good for the actual inside stuff.
Stepping off.
She's best in UFO missions where there's like a lot of enemies outside of the UFO, but that didn't really seem to happen this time. We could go faster, but you know, I haven't played the game in a bit, so let's you know, slow is fast.
Got the goods. Heading to that location.
Dude, part of me's like just freaking blow a hole in the UFO. But that may also impact what rewards we get.
Heading out.
Like, destroying stuff may get you less resources, I don't know. I'm getting in that kind of like reckless state where I'm like, just give me an enemy, please. I don't even care if it's in a bad engagement, just give me an enemy. Which is an awful attitude to have. You should not play the game like that. That's how you end up in bad situations.
Solid copy, Commander.
And we've made it through pretty much, you know. We had to reload like once at the beginning of the game, but other than that, you know, it's been a really solid playthrough, and I would not want to mess that up.
Let's do this.
Especially because we're at like the end of the game and like having to train up new members would suck if we like wiped. And I think I've kind of said that like if that were to happen, we would just reload our save at that point.
There's something out there.
Like if characters die on anything that's like not the last, like if our sniper's report dies, that's like we probably will just restart the mission or reload our save.
Heading there now.
Just give me an enemy. No enemies.
Yes, sir. Let's do this.
You should at least have an okay line of sight in there. And you are our most mobile character,
Moving out.
so you can definitely move up if you need to. And what do I do with you, girly?
Running.
No, best case scenario. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. Is somebody just runs through that door and then just gets yeeted from existence. That has happened on occasion. Not this time though. Okay, open that bad boy up.
Shh. You hear that?
Yeah, I do. So we gotta wait one more turn. Now it's possible that they did hear us, so they might come running in. And then, as previously stated, get yeeted
On
from
the
existence.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to position.
And
That's affirmative.
it's not really the best spot, but I would like to have another Overwatch. Don't collateral damage me, please. Please!
There's
Fight
something
me!
out there.
There we go. Okay, it is just a
Hostile
nectoid.
unit
Ooh,
located.
this is actually bad. Because he's gonna explode.
They're trying to move me.
Okay, no, he doesn't explode. It's the cyber disc that exploded and do damage. Ooh, that could have been quite bad. Okay, he's trying to flank us. How about we run over here? Fortunately, you still don't have the upgraded shotgun. Just hit him. Don't miss. You've screwed me too many times with rapid fire. We're still
On the
lacking
move.
in the enemy department here. Probably got a few enemies in there and that'll be it. Because let's see, we've only killed 7 enemies. It's not that much.
Moving to position.
Really, you can't make it
I'm
there.
rolling.
Let's do this.
Heading to that location.
She has she has a line of sight there at least.
Hostile
There
contact
they are.
confirmed.
That could be it, because that'll be 10 enemies.
Bye-bye.
We even get a sweet
Debris in
snipper
object
rifle
system
shot.
Detected. Got him.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, so we would like to try and give this last kill over to Mech Lady, because she's the only character that's not at max
Heading
not max HP, max level. Really, that doesn't count. Oh, that's not a fight.
I'm on
This
the move.
should be a flank? Sure, being adjacent, does that count as flanking? It does. Okay, goodbye.
Good
Oh wow, that's not
riddance.
it. Okay.
Moving.
You don't think there's like some enemies outside, do you?
Double time.
I think there's like there could be like an energy lord or something. Do you think UFOs this late still have energy lords?
Positive enemy contacts.
Oh, 2 sectoids. I didn't expect there to be 3 sectoid
Watch
commanders in
the
this place.
flanks. They're moving.
I don't know. I would like to not destroy things if I don't have to. Wow, you have a shot? What a god. Because if you can kill this guy, then I'll feel pretty comfortable sending everyone else in to take out the last one. 75. That might be a miss. Yeah, that looks like a miss.
Target still up.
You know, she very rarely misses, so I can't be too mad about it.
On the move.
Can I, like, flamethrower these guys? Does that go through cover? I believe it does. I think it might actually even
Hostiles with fire.
He's panicked. Run towards me. Close enough.
Okay.
And then, as previously stated, eat him from existence. Now that should be everyone. That's 12 enemies.
Bye-bye.
3 of them
Chalk
were
up another
sectoid
one.
commanders. Please give me just infinite resources. So that we can finish the game. And I think the only thing we need to do is we need to build the Psi Lab?
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return
How much did we
safely,
get?
but the meld they recovered.
We got
certainly
nothing.
advanced
Oh, there we
the
go.
development of new
Oh, it's gonna be so
technologies
bad.
based on this
So that's
substance.
some good alloys, good
We may
Illyrium,
have
good
finally
fragments.
found the purpose behind Annette's captivity, and the results are disturbing to say the least.
Okay,
It
so
appears
we're
that
gonna need
Annette
one of
and
these
the
eventually, I
other
believe.
unique captives are capable of amplifying the psionic abilities of others, allowing the aliens to exert mental control over a number of victims simultaneously. Unfortunately, in using Annette to attack XCOM, the resulting stress caused significant trauma to her neural tissue. She will never have.
Okay, she won't be a Psi person, I think is what she's saying there. So basically what we're waiting for now is the super ship to come around. It should be coming back around to where we have our
Satellite
Firestorm
uplink complete.
soon. No? Okay. Guess we can launch a couple more satellites. We can launch one. Let's go Canada.
Satellite launched.
Do satellites just cost money? Because if they're just money, it might be. Do we really need them? No, I don't think we do. I think we just built that uplink just because.
Contact detected.
There we go. I think we're in Europe. Or are we in Africa with our dude? Ah, it's in Africa. Frick. They want Seeker Rex. We have Seeker Rex. They will give us a just laughable amount of money and some engineers that we don't need. Let's go. I mean, I guess you can always
Commander,
need
we're
engineers.
receiving several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
I guess we have to do Mexico because they'll leave the XCOM project otherwise. God, I don't want to. I just want to beat the freaking game, dude. Okay. Do I care enough? Ooh, you know what we could do?
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Can we build the alloy
We're
cannon or
always
whatever it's
glad to
called?
have more help down here.
How many? It uses a lot of our alloys in Illyrium, but we did build our Psi Lab. Unfortunately, all these are kind of useless. I guess we'll just do Mexico just for the panic reduction there. Let's finally get you the the alloy cannon of doom. So I don't know, I'll probably have to end the video after this, depending on how quickly it goes. If it goes quickly, we may be able to line up
Mexico for this mission.
the next mission, at the least.
Alien
We won't be able to do
activity
3 missions in one video, that's ridiculous, but... So I'm pretty sure he goes in a pattern, so he should go Europe, Africa. I think it's like Europe, Africa, Asia, South America, North America.
Strike one is
Is
cleared
the
to
pattern
engage
the thing
hostile
goes in?
targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
So he should go to Africa next, where our firestorm will
Heading
hopefully
to that
destroy
location.
him. And everything the purple UFO holds dear.
On the move.
Did we get like a difficulty on this mission? I mean, I think they're all like very difficult at this point, but they're like listed as very difficult. They're not actually very difficult.
Will do. Alien object in sight.
For a second, I thought he was saying an alien inside. I'm like, why is the music not playing?
Position confirmed.
I feel like I'm being lied to, game. But it turns out I was not being lied to.
I'm on it, Commander.
Actually, I really don't like you being next to a car, but I think it'll be fine.
Come get some. Got something over here.
Okay, we got some super floaters. Well,
Damn it.
I mean, really fuck that wall up at least.
No contact with target.
And the air in that dude's general vicinity, oh man, it's hurt. I mean, we're just gonna frickin' blow these guys up, dude. Don't reload your thing. Do we shred? Yeah, let's shred just to be sure.
Going hot.
Oh, there's another mechnoid over there. So we gotta be careful about moving. Our sniper really doesn't have any shots. I don't think this still isn't gonna kill. Honestly, I would like to hit it in a way that destroys that wall. So this isn't doing the most damage, but it should destroy that wall,
Suck
which
on
will let our
this.
sniper have shots.
Now this is gonna hurt.
Oh, did I shoot another shredder rocket instead of a big rocket? I think I did. Whoops. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's not really a mistake I've been making. Fortunately, still has a surprisingly low chance to hit. Oh, God. I mean, I really hate using explosives this heavy. I mean, I know it doesn't seem like it. Because the reason we're doing that is so that this dude can then move
Heading
up,
to that location.
proc the Overwatch. Okay, never mind. I mean, things are going pretty quickly. Usually mechtoids are accompanied by other mechtoids, so, not mechtoids, other sectoids, so just in case. I mean, sectoids can't really hurt us at this point in the game, but let's at least get a couple overwatches out for him. It's a sectoid commander. Alloy cannons, first debut, doing work. Makes a cool noise at least. It's got that going for it.
Advance.
Wait, what? Oh, was he mind controlling someone?
Get out of my head.
That's pretty bad, because that takes away our vision.
I've got a
They're trying to
visual.
flank us.
But what we can do
Watch the flanks.
is we send Gurley up.
Heading there now.
And then honestly, I think she... Well, what's your chance? You only have a 44? You know what we say to 44% chances? Launch a grenade at his ass. I don't think that's gonna kill, even with the explosion. I think it's only 5 and 6. And it didn't even explode yet. Just Just hit him. Thank you. You're only allowed one miss per video, and you've already missed once, so. Just destroy these seekers, so I don't have to deal with them. Yo, maybe we can get 3 videos done in this video. What? Do they go in? But they moved. How could they go? How could they move invis and move again? Freaking dirty cheaters. There's probably one more pod of real enemies. Maybe like some mutons. Okay, sounds like a mechanoid.
They're trying to break us.
Target eliminated.
Did we actually hit our Overwatch shots against the Seeker? What universe are we living in? Okay, so we'll play defensive, do some reloads. Get some Overwatches. I don't think there's enough enemies yet to justify you reloading. Just wait for the Seeker, or at least these guys to show up.
X-rays coming in from the sides. Kill confirmed.
Okay, they're in Overwatch, but unfortunately we can't see them, which is not good. So what you do, you can theoretically make it to cover. So
Moving at the speed
I think
of
you
death.
do running gun,
10 foot.
proc the Overwatch, get us some line of sight for our sniper. Pew 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 pew. That's the noise that the gun makes. And then you just frickin' blast his ass. Don't tell me you missed twice. Okay. And you only have a shot on the sectoid, because of course you do. Why would you not just have a shot on the sectoid? You don't even have any shots. Well, if you don't have any shots, you have to shoot
With
a rocket.
pleasure.
'Cause, I mean, these guys are
Rocket on
toasted.
target.
Still worked. I ain't complaining. Oh, and it gave her line of sight. All according to plan.
He's down.
Yo, we might knock this mission out in under 10 minutes. Which is a new moon record. Just Dustin. Dustin. Good job. Oh god,
End of the
dude.
day,
Thankfully
successful
there's no
operation.
friendly fire. Okay. I think it's the fastest we've ever done a mission. Because we started that right at 20 minutes, I think, and it's 28 minutes now. Now, I don't think we have enough time to knock out
I
a
figured
third
the aliens
mission,
would
but
put
we
up
can
more
at
of a
least get it
fight.
started.
They didn't look so tough this time around.
Didn't get a ton of... Because I think us exploding everything does impact our alloys and fragments and stuff, but...
We will be in touch, Commander.
So now Africa's really mad at us. But they're not mad enough to leave this month, so we still good.
Satellite coverage now. Psionics lab.
Please
online.
bring the... what you call it? I mean, do we want to build on... do we need another Firestorm at this point? Do we build an EMP cannon? Okay, I'm a little worried to even, like, re-equip it. Simply because it, like, takes a day, and what if it pops up in that time? We have to wait an entire another rotation.
Contact detected.
Supply barge. There's 19 of them. A sectopod, our first sectopod, is guaranteed on this mission. I really don't want to do it. But, I guess, you know, We can't leave the UK to go get fucked by 19 aliens. No, we're not going to be able to finish this mission, but I will go ahead and start it, because we're only 30 minutes in.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Also, I have like no clue what time it is, because I do not know where my phone is at.
The next deployment site is in the UK. We've tracked the UFO landing site to an isolated location in the countryside. We should move in and secure the site before the aliens have time.
Also, I'm an idiot. I can just look at my second monitor and see what time it is. Dummy. It's 12:37, by the way. Completely useless information, but...
Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike one is ready to move on your order.
Unless it happens to be
This was
12:37
a
when
landing, not a crash.
the one
So
person who
expect
maybe
heavy
watches
resistance.
this video is watching it. Then that would be freaky, wouldn't it?